I think that Red Velvet's cultural relevance as well as popularity has taken a super sharp nosedive ever since their hiatus. I also think that people just care less about the group in general, and there's just not as much buzz about them. Like they all seem to be doing their own stuff. I get the vibes that they aren't close friends, it's more about business. At this point I think Red Velvet as a group has probably passed their peak, and are now in the phase where they are riding solely on clout and loyalty. I find this really sad because Psycho was their best release, and they probably would have only gone up from there if not for the hiatus and Wendy's injury. I think most of it has to do with terrible management, so I'm gonna highlight all the areas where their management has gone wrong in recent years. As you may already know, Red Velvet fans have sent protest trucks to SM to demand better management. The situation with SM has always been ridiculous, but people are finally doing something about it. So I decided to make a video about the situation detailing the issues at hand. I want to stress that this is not meant as hate towards any other group or artist under SM, and I will refrain from using other artists as direct comparisons. This is my view as a fan, and it is not meant to undermine other artists and fandom's frustrations, experiences, and efforts. Firstly, let's talk about their releases and tours. They only have 2 full albums despite being a group in their 10th year. Their last full album was released in 2017. To give some perspective, this means that they haven't released a full studio album since Yeri became an adult. And with their tour, the venues in Asia were definitely too small for a group of their caliber, proven by the ridiculous queues for tickets. Even the concerts in Europe were pretty much sold out, despite additional tickets for some of the stops being added only a few days before the concerts, and one member not participating in the majority of the shows. Red Velvet's 9th anniversary is in a few weeks, but there has been no announcement for any sort of live event, fan meeting, or video content. Additionally, SM announced that they will be revealing their new group on Red Velvet's anniversary, which is upsetting some people, because there has been no word on Red Velvet's anniversary. They have also never been consistent with YouTube content. They were the first SM artist to surpass 1 billion views on their own YouTube channel, but they have very little content. Their reality show Level Up project has 5 seasons, but it hasn't been uploaded onto YouTube, and is only officially available on Korean platforms. International fans can't access it and don't have any subtitles. The members' group and solo endeavors are just generally managed in an incredibly weird way, and usually without proper promotion. The girls' shows will just get cancelled abruptly. SM also turns down offers for collabs, and doesn't tell the members about achievements and opportunities. Their social media management is also inconsistent. It took Red Velvet's official accounts over a year to make a proper post about Joy's appearances on Animal Farm. The first post they made about it was in March this year, even though she started as a MC in the summer of 2021. Irene doesn't have an Instagram highlight on their official page, and there wasn't a single post about a reality show last year. Similar inconsistencies also apply to the other members. They are one of the few active SM groups without an American label and distribution. American labels have expressed their interest in promoting them in the US, but SM hasn't done anything about it. They are the first and only SM artist to have a song surpass 400 million streams on Spotify. They have the highest peak of monthly listeners on Spotify for any SM artist. They were the first girl group in history to reach #1 on the US iTunes albums chart 3 consecutive times. They were also the first K-pop girl group to ever get a #1 on said chart. They are the first and only SM artist eligible for a gold certification for selling 500,000 units in the US. They don't just have one song eligible for gold, they have 4. SM has never claimed any of them, and it's not official until they do. They are the SM girl group with the most sales plus streaming units sold worldwide. They won a Teen Choice Award for their collaboration with Ellie Goulding, which SM never promoted, but the members had to find out about it from fans at a fan signing. The list goes on and on. These are some of the problems that have been highlighted during this protest. I hope my video helps shed some light on the situation. I'm aware that this post is excessive, but I had a lot to say. Tell me what you think below and don't forget to subscribe.